Hey everyone, I am here doing something a little bit different with you guys. I haven't done a daily planning in quite some time, and I really wanted to get back into it and sharing it more. So I am in my Erin Condren A5 Daily Duo, and I'm going to be using pieces from this Magic School Year 3 kit from the Scrappy Fox. So this is the Daily with Journaling kit. And I also have a kit right here, the same kit, just in the vertical format, and I've already used it for a weekly spread, so there's a few leftovers in here that I want to use to go along with it. So I guess I'm going to just jump in. For this kit, well, let me back up a little bit. For these spreads, I typically, let me just show you one. I typically don't do a lot. It's pretty basic. So this is some current. It's pretty basic. It's very functional. Some weeks I do more than others. This week, I think I'm going to add a little bit more to it. I am not going to be whiting out this orange bar here. I normally would, like if I were adding washi or something up top, I normally would get rid of that. But since this washi is very, very similar, like it matches really well, I'm thinking I'm going to just leave it and just kind of see how it goes. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna leave it and see how it goes. I don't know how quite all of these will fit, but we're gonna make it work and it'll be fine. I kind of want to try, let's see, I think I'm gonna keep this going. Where's my whiteout? Right here. It's right in front of my face. So yeah, so I'm gonna kind of stick with the same pattern for those. Let's see, I'm gonna say planning as a header for this box, because on this Monday is when the TPC sale ends, and so I want to make a note of that for sure, because there's definitely stuff that I want to make sure I'm still posting about and sharing with people before the sale ends. Make sure that they've, gotten what they wanted, all that sort of fun stuff. And let's see, next I'm going to do one of these, I suppose. Now, I normally do like a morning routine type box. That's so crooked. I normally do like a morning routine box, and it's not the same exact thing every single morning, because that would just drive me nuts, completely nuts. I can't do that. I really have been struggling reaching some of my goals because I don't always do, I don't always do the same exact thing every morning. It drives me nuts having, like I feel like I get stuck in a rut, honestly, doing the same exact thing all the time. Especially since I work from home and I have a young child, and I feel like sometimes that if I do too much of a routine, I get burnt out very quickly. Sorry, it's my dog outside barking at somebody, I don't know who, 'cause she's not looking at me. But I get burnt out very, very quickly, and it really drains me. So what am I looking for? I'm doing this. So I try to adjust my morning routine to be what I need for that day. So for example, there are some things that I put down every morning. Like I always have to take my vitamin in the morning. because I am pregnant, I need to make sure that I'm doing, you know, those kinds of things, right? I need to make sure I'm drinking plenty of water every day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, no, I don't usually put everything on my hand like this. I just don't, I know I'm going to use them and I don't want to keep going back and forth to everything. So let's see. So yeah, there are some things that I always do. Like I know I have to take my vitamin. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to pack my husband's lunch this day because I don't think he has any like work meetings or anything where he would go to lunch. I try to do my write the word journal before my child wakes up, things like that. So, oh, you know, this is a very, no, I'm not going to do that. As I say, this is a very orange spread. Why don't we add Crookshanks up here? But no, we're not going to do that. We'll add the books right there. Okay, this is going to be Monday for now because this is what I know. I'm going to fill in. I might add some more stickers here and there, but this is what I know. So this is how we're going to leave it for now. Next up is Tuesday. So yeah, reaching some of my goals, like I was saying, has been very difficult for me because of that whole not wanting to feel stuck in a rut kind of a thing. And it'll be fine. I think I'm finding routines that do work for me. And it's very much based on my needs for that day. So whether it's going to be a very busy day with errands, you know, what kind of routine things do I need to do? If it's going to be a busy day with work, you know, adjust things accordingly. If we have a lot of family stuff going on, like, you know, all of that sort of stuff. I do, though, always want to remind myself of the big important things, right? Like I always put down this nap in the middle of the day. I had somebody not too long ago. It was pretty entertaining. I do not blame her one bit. It was hilarious. I loved it. I love people leaving me comments and asking questions and all that sort of stuff on my posts. This was on Instagram. Absolutely loved it. But she mentioned, she's like, oh man, I wish I could take a nap in the middle of the day every day. And I'm like, that's for my daughter. She's 2 years old. She needs to take a nap every day. Like it was so entertaining. I thought it was probably one of the best things I'd heard in a while. She laughed and kind of felt bad, which she shouldn't by any means. I thought it was hilarious. I want to take a nap every day too, but it just isn't going to work out that way for me. But I like to put it down there so that I can mark, it kind of like breaks up my day, like morning activities, evening activities kind of stuff. It gives me a good visual. I need to go back to Monday and put something else down. So our mail carrier, let me back up a little bit. I live in a gated community and we got a new mail carrier a few months back and she's super nice, but hasn't always been consistent on when she delivers the mail or when she's available for packages to be picked up and all that sort of stuff. I don't know if I like the header there like that. I think, let me look real quick before I continue. I don't know. See, I like, because that's how I usually do it, but I wanted to kind of try to fill the space a little bit. I don't know. We'll keep going and see how it goes. Anyway, she's not always the most consistent person. And she just recently, like within the last week or two, posted a schedule for when she will be there So I know when mail will be delivered by, so I can know when to, if I have packages that need to be picked up at the window, when I can. So the way that this all works is we have mailboxes up at the gate for our neighborhood. And it's just like, you know, going to the post office pretty much and going to get your mailbox or get your mail. Just a second, my dog. Sorry about that. My dog was barking and being obnoxious again. So I had to let her inside. Anyway, so there are specific times that you can go. Let me rephrase that. You have a mailbox where your letters go. A lot of the times my sticker orders, those kinds of things will be put in the mailbox, which is fine because they all fit and everything. But if there's something a little larger that doesn't fit, then you have to go pick it up. Excuse me, I am struggling today apparently. I should probably go get a drink of water. Anyway, so there are, you know, larger like parcel lockers you can get, or, you know, that they might put stuff in, or they just put a packing slip in your box saying, hey, come and pick this up. Well, that's great, except they are only there from 9:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. And yes, they deliver all of the letter mail typically by 11. And then they start delivering all of the packages. And then that's, you know, when you start getting the notifications about, you know, your package has been delivered, this, that, whatever. And so I get up there because, you know, I'll usually get those messages around, let's say noon or 12:30 or something like that. And my daughter's already down for her nap at that time. And so I can't go up until she wakes up, usually around 2. Well, by that point, she's already gone. And so maybe my package is delivered, but I can't get it because it's the packing slip and I have to wait the next day and everything. Now, I know, boo-hoo, I have to wait the next day to get a package. You know, not that big of a deal. But it actually does get a little frustrating because sometimes I have meetings and I can't get up there. Sometimes I have to run errands and I try to get back and she's not always there between her hours that she says she's supposed to be. All sorts of stuff like that. And so it kind of drives me a little nuts. Do I need to put, sorry, I'm looking at my monthly calendar to make sure I have everything. Yeah, okay. So it kind of drives me a little nuts, some of the stuff going on, but whatever. Like, there was a day that I was running my errands and I tried really, really hard to be back there by 1 o'clock. And it was 1:05. And I get it. I really do get it. It was 5 minutes past. Okay, fine. But the truck wasn't even there, like nothing. And it's just like, okay. But I had gotten a delivery notification like 2 minutes earlier. It was literally time stamped, like 1:02 or something like that. And I'm there just a couple minutes later and nobody's there. I'm like, well, okay, this is great. It was just really kind of frustrating. And I just feel like it's just such a small window of time to be available for such a large community. And I'm fortunate working at home and, you know, being able to kind of make my own schedule in a lot of ways because I can stop what I'm doing and run up to my mailbox and check the mail and, you know, get whatever packages my husband and I get or whatever, you know, like I have that luxury. What about somebody who works a 9-to-5 job, you know, and is at work? Their only other option is Saturday. And I think her Saturday hours are the same as her weekday hours, which I think is, I don't know. I I know that my situation allows me more flexibility than others, and I shouldn't complain. It's just, I have to write it down that that's what I have to go do at that time, because if not, and it's something that I need like right away, but I can't get to right away, well, I might have to be okay waiting a few days to get it. Moving on. I was gonna do something else, I can't remember. Oh yeah, I need to do my thing up here. What other things do I have? Okay, we'll go ahead and do this one, I guess. So I'm really liking how this kit works in here. There's some things in here that I haven't used yet, which I'm sure that I will. I'm gonna go back and look at some of it again. And I put a little coffee cup there to remind myself that that's, you know, my morning routine. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know what is up with my throat today. It's just drier than normal, I guess. Okay, yeah, Thursday I don't have anything else. Friday I have a few things going on. Friday is gonna be an interesting day. So, because I have a meeting and I have a doctor's appointment that pretty much overlap. So that's gonna be enjoyable. Not really, but you know what I mean. Let's see, I'm gonna use this because I really like this fence washi. It's just, is it weird to say that a fence washi looks pretty? Because I like the artwork. So I'm gonna call it pretty. I'm gonna use this with it. We're up here. I just heard a noise. I don't know what it is. Sounded a little like a bug. Okay, we're moving on. And I'm really liking this deco. Is like the perfect size. I feel like it makes it a nice transition over. So the washi is not just like stopping right there. Little coffee cup to remind me it's a morning routine. And then my morning vitamins. So I don't have to constantly keep writing it down to remind myself to take it. Let's see, I don't know that nap time's gonna happen right at our normal time, so I'll scooch it down a little bit. Because I don't know what traffic is gonna be like for picking her up after my appointment. Let's see, so a little bit more about the structure here. I usually do like house to do things and then work to do things down here. There's no rhyme or reason necessarily on how I do that. It's just on Mondays I try to leave a little bit more space for work because of coming back from the weekend and everything. And then on whatchamacallit, Fridays I try to leave a little bit more space for house stuff. But this Friday I don't think I have a whole lot of house stuff going on because I am doing my doctor's appointment. So these are custom scripts from Tipsy Dog Designs. I'm going to need to get more because I use them in every planner. So I'm gonna need to get more. Let's see, that and that. Oh, I needed to put down that I have a meeting as well. Do I have a meeting? I'm pretty sure I saw one in here. So this is new. Here we go, right here. And I'm gonna do one of these glitter headers to go with it because it's gonna be like right smack in the middle here. And I know I'm not gonna be able to make it all. And that's gonna be okay. I know it'll be fine missing that meeting. So it's an all company meeting. And so they record them anyway for those of us who can't make it. I want to put a little bit of deco down here. So I'm going to put a little bit of some of the full boxes down. He's cute. Let's see. I'll put I'll put a little something down here. And then Tuesday right there, that works. Okay, so if I need to layer one of these like up over here or something, that'll be fine. So I still have a good amount of functional stuff left over and a couple of decos and one more flip through here real quick. So yeah, that looks to be pretty much the bare bones spread. This is more highly decorated than I've been doing in my daily lately, but I kind of like it. I like breaking it up a little bit each week. So yeah, let me know what you think of this, if you'd like to see more dailies, and if you like my content and want to see more, please like and subscribe to my channel so you're notified whenever a new video is posted. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.